Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Out here once again to prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, which is spiritually Nineveh, Syria, Assyria, the revival of the Roman Empire, Babylon, Greek, the Greece Empire, all these empires, America, Babylon the Great, wrapped up all into one. Again, to prophesy the downfall of America, Babylon the Great, the last stronghold of the so-called white man's empire. To give warning to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians and Haitians, to seek the Lord, to repent and turn back while the evil days come not. And so Lord willing will give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Lekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and elders, the great millstone who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether you can accept it or not. And the sense stage called the occupation is truth, and believing is truth, but four winds of the earth, the entire world share light to the whole elect. Shalom to the Akwath who are listening and learning. You sisters who are listening and learning. And you see the title of the lesson, Shalom, Shalom to the Akim Mawat to the end, Yabba Shema Shah Barakatum. So I titled the lesson, There is No Time to Take Off from Feeding the Flock. And I titled that because just thinking about this slow-bellied guy, Elazar, man. And I was thinking about this other guy too. What's the nigga name? Quanawa. That was with the Fopi. The nigga left the flock, man. He left the sheep. I thought about him too. Nigga done left the sheep, man. The sheep gotta get fed daily, man. The Lord say in Proverbs 27:23, to be thy diligent to know the state of thy flock and look well to the herds. This is about feeding the sheep, man. This is about wanting the flock. These niggas forget about, you got the unknown multitude, you have the unknown multitude that wakes up from hearing these hopeful elect men, these 144,000 men, which are some in the spiritual realm, but most is on earth now, man. So the unknown multitude that comes in, they wake up or they be reactivated from hearing the words of the Lord. How else are they gonna get warned if the Lord ain't set up the he goats to warn them? Matter of fact, let me get that first. Jeremiah 50. The Lord set up he goats, man. Now it's clear, we know when the Lord removed the spirit from a man, it's of the Lord. This is Jeremiah. So I was just thinking about how this nigga, which in John 10, he's a hireling, man. These guys are hireling. And that's why it's a terrifying thing. It's terrifying to see the Lord give you the calling. It's beautiful. It's a blessing. But it's also terrifying, man. And just like I tell you when you read Ezekiel, when Ezekiel said it was in his mouth sweet, right? But in his belly it was bitter. John the Revelator, when you read Revelation 10, when he eating it, it was sweet, but it got bitter. Hey, these guys, man, hey, this truth is a curse and a blessing. It's a blessing, 100% blessing, but also the afflictions, the trials and tribulation, when you see the Lord could do you like that, man, which will be a curse to you, because the Lord will show you the way, show you the path. The Lord give you the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding by leading you to these men, and then the Lord will take away from you, man. But you still see these men still being diligent, the same ones you were talking trash to. This is damn it, I forgot what I was gonna get. What else I was gonna get? I forget. No, I was gonna go I forget just that quick. Talking too damn much. Damn. I forget what I was gonna go, man. But I was gonna let me start with this anyway. This is Isaiah 58, making the point. Isaiah 58 in verse 1 it reads, I forget where I was gonna go at, man. Salaki. You can't be sitting around, man. There's I was making a point about the Hope Select. They wake up from hearing these men, man, that stand in great boldness. This is how they wake. This is how they be reactivated from hearing the words of the Lord. So, if all the men that's teaching right now stop teaching, how the Unamotu gonna wake up, man?
Right.
How they gonna be reactivated if the word don't go out? That's why the Lord set up men that's going to, no matter what, they're going to stand diligently. They're going to go through articles, look at these alternative news, watch certain things, see news articles, and filter it through the scriptures, man. Because those that waking up, being reactivated, which ain't gonna be prophets, they might not be diligent as brothers being diligent and looking up articles and finding certain things. Like the other day, Elder Malcolm brought out about the chief, man, the Indian chief that had all the gold. We ain't know about that, man.
Right.
We didn't know about that. If the elder hadn't brought that out, we wouldn't have knew about that. It's certain things the Lord put the spirit on apostles to bring out certain things. Elders, different brother, elder bishop to bring out certain things. Like Elder Tars mentioned in the book, to which the elder brother right here got the book, because I've been talking about it so much. Elder Tars mentioned this book, The Negro of Beast, or In the Image of God. Elder Tars from New York brought this out, how the so-called white man wrote this and said that Negroes look just like the Most High. They know that, man. We wouldn't have known that if the elder hadn't went into the details. The apostles bring out things, man, is to feed the flock. So if the flock is not being fed, you're right. If the flock is not being fed, then what are you doing? If the Lord give you the high calling, you're supposed to be using it, man. Let me read this. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 4:23. Keep thy heart with all diligence.
Right. What's in your mind? Go ahead.
For out of it are the issues of life.
Right. So keep your mind in the diligence of serving Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. For out of it are the issues of life. Or when you read in Psalm 60, Psalm 68. Read me Psalm 68 and 23. This is Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, in the house of Jacob their sins. We supposed to constantly bring this word out, man. Whether nobody hear or not. The Lord said, whether they will hear or not, give them warning. You got it?
Psalm 68 and 23.
Right, because if you don't do this, then the issues of death come. You got it.
That thy foot may be dipped in the blood of
Yes.
thine enemy.
Is it 22? Issues of death. Yeah, that's 23, right?
That's 20.
20. Okay, read that. Yeah.
Psalm 68 and 20.
So the brother read Proverbs 4 and 23, right? Keep thy heart diligent in serving the Lord, in seeking the Lord. For out of it is the issues of life, right? If you don't do that, go ahead.
Psalm 68 and 20. He that is our God is the God of salvation.
Right.
And unto God the Lord belongs to issues from death.
See? Belong to issues from death, man. The only way you can save your life, Yahweh Shah said, he that loseth his life. Meaning what? You got to serve the Lord, man. Meaning you done put off the cares of this life, the world, what you had going on, what you was trying to do to prosper. This is about feeding the flock, man. This ain't about us. Oh, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shah. He came back to me, yeah. Because I was talking about the Lord raised up he-goats, man. The Lord raised up he-goats. We supposed to be standing feeding the flock, man. Nigga taking time off. Ain't no time to take time off, man. We're gonna have plenty of time to rest in the kingdom, man. All your aspirations, dreams, and goals, you gotta put that shit in a hole somewhere, man, and put some dirt on that shit. It's over. What you gonna do? Go in the world and still wait to be destroyed? Why not suffer for the Lord, man? Either way, you're gonna suffer. Whether you serve Yahweh Shema Shah or go in the world, your ass still gonna suffer, man. Either way.
Let me get this right quick.
Go ahead.
2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant in season.
Instant, man. You know what instant is? I drink coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. Normally it's on Saturday and Sunday because I don't got to work. So I set my coffee pot to go off at 7, Saturday and Sunday morning. I used to just go to the store and get if you don't got a coffee pot, then you go buy the instant coffee. You take 2 scoops of that shit, put in your cup with some, I use brown sugar. That's quick instant coffee. You don't got to wait for it to brew. Just the words, man. One more time.
2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant in season. Out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering.
Long suffering. Hey, that's why I'm always talking about patience, man. Because we don't know when the Lord gonna come. You don't know how long the Lord gonna take, man. I keep reposting a video with the apostles being at the Kingdom Hall, man. They ain't have no gray hairs. Which they have, that's wisdom, man. But they was all black hair. Nobody thought they was gonna, the apostles, elder bishop, they didn't think they was gonna, they 20, the elder bishop 20, 25, the apostles 30, 35, 40 years in, man. You supposed to, hey, once you pick this plow up, ain't no putting it down. And Lord willing, man, I'd rather die a grievous fucking death than not to tote this plow day in and day out, man. I'd rather die a grievous fucking death, man. What else you gonna do? The nigga figured out you want the man in the world. So then you found out, oh, so the Lord's name is Yahweh. His son's name is Yahweh Shah. So this is the truth. Okay, I couldn't get what I got in the world, so we all thought, okay, the Lord gonna bless us now then. This the truth. No. The Lord giving your ass your daily benefits. And if you're looking for anything more than your daily benefits, the Lord gonna kill your nigga ass, man. Fucking nigga trying to be famous in the truth.
Right. Filthy lucre.
This is what I was finna get. Jeremiah. The Lord raised up he-goats, man. The flock need to be fed, man. All the brothers in the truth, brothers come out with different articles, different lessons. Hey, every brother is different, man. Same spirit. Brother got different energy, man. And the flock need that. My grandma used to say, if the Lord gave everybody the same spirit, we'll be walking in a circle, man. The Lord gave everybody that same spirit, but a different measure, man. Every brother got something to add to the flock need to be fed. And the reason I'm making the point about the he-goat, because we know, we here now. Can't nobody come up and wave with me with Christianity, or Buddhism, or Hinduism, or Rastafarianism. Can't nobody come in, I'm rooted and grounded. As far as I know right now, I'm rooted and grounded. So, can't nobody come wave with me with nothing. The flock need that, man. We got to root and ground the flock in the words of the Lord, man. Ain't no time to take the fuck off, man. Jeremiah 50 in verse 8, it reads, remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the he-goats before the flocks, man. The Lord raising up he-goats and feed the flock. The flock is the unknown multitude. The he-goats is the 144,000 men, which most here. We supposed to be he-goats, man. Ain't no time to be taking off. But that's what the Lord set up men that ain't gonna waver. The Lord set up men that ain't gonna take time off. He knew about these niggas that took time off. He already know, man. Lord willing, the Lord give us that spirit to endure to the end. That is some shameless shit, man, to take off. You finna jet set some goddamn well.
If I don't make a video in 2 days, I get nervous.
Man. Like, man, what, Lord? What?
Who you thinking? You're
Yeah.
not something with me anymore?
I remember Pastor Ramla said it about 2-3 years ago.
Man.
Said he couldn't do a lesson one day. And he was like, he felt like the Lord took the spirit from him, man. It's a terrifying thing when you can't get nothing going, man.
Right.
You're like, man, you trying to, and it's another thing because Apostle Ramla made the point. You don't want to just put up anything neither.
Right.
So maybe it may be that day for you to just watch videos. Because the more you watch brother lessons, something trigger. The spirit gonna trigger something, man. Hey, that's why it's all up to the Lord. It's all up to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. But all I know, you can't be 3-4 days in. Then you want, man, terrifying, man. You holding something? Go ahead.
This is
Hey, what the Lord doing right now in the earth, man. People lost their whole house. People losing houses. People losing brand new cars, right? Texas, Mexico, North Carolina, New Jersey. People losing cars that they still got to make payments on. And y'all niggas playing games out here, man. These niggas got to make payments. And ain't no state giving you flood, home and flood insurance. None of them. The damn bastards. You put all this money in the insurance.
right.
Who get the, what my payoff at? Nowhere, over there. They got it.
Well, you pay out insurance for when shit happens.
Right.
And then when shit happens, you're up there.
Hey.
Shit's Creek without a paddle.
Hey, the so-called white man is a crafty devil, man.
Wicked.
Hey, because you've been paying life insurance, right? What if you never get sick? So that means your family get the bank off when you die.
When you die.
Because if you've been paying insurance, you got a house, right? You've been paying off this house. You've been working since you were young, 20, 30 years. You done paid off your house. You got house, homeowners insurance, life insurance. But you never been sick, right? You never been to the hospital, nothing that. Then who getting paid? Who getting money?
Yep.
Then you all of a sudden you die healthy at an old age. And then your little demon ass kids get all your shit. This is why Solomon said, he don't even want, hey, because who he gonna leave it to? Some wicked sons?
Right.
Then they get your shit and they just sell your shit.
Spend it riotous.
You done worked 30 years for your shit. But you never got sick, but you paid month in and month out on your damn health insurance. I told them devils that at the plantation, hell no, I don't want no insurance from you. I'm already struggling as it is. And you gonna take more money out of my check? Hell no. Fuck your insurance. Guess who my insurance is? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. I try to stay on earth as much as possible. I do what I do, trying to eat whatever I can eat healthy. I do what I do. I keep me some Colorado silver, Colorado gold, these apricot seeds. I try to keep, I'm not going to no damn hospital, man. If I can help it. I'm not giving them guys my motherfucking money. This nigga is banking off the world. Nobody collecting though. Then, when a family member die, niggas Oh, can I? No, we need the goddamn, what's the paper? They need to see the damn death certificate. You motherfucking bastard.
Yeah.
Nigga, can't y'all check the shit and see the motherfucker is gone now? You need to know, we need it, or we can process it, shouldn't it? Hey, Esau, this nigga's the devil. So you got Jake on the take off, but Jake don't know about this. Jake don't even know what the fuck mortgage means. Nigga working to pay off a damn house note, a mortgage, which go back to the word morgue, which is a death note, man. Most of our people don't know that shit. They just working. And you got people, good American citizens that's working hard. Oh, this one dude I did a lesson on. Moved down here from New York a couple years ago. He was 40-something. Moved over here on your side of town.
Got shot up.
Went to the damn Rite Aid or Rex, whatever, to get his medicine. And two young fuckers took the man's car and killed him. He had just retired in New York, moved down here, and lost his life, man. So who get his retirement money? Huh? He had no kids. Oh, a dude over here where I'm at, the Publix grocery store, this man invested $1 million in Publix, right? He had no wife, no kids. He invested in Publix. His stocks had banked out to $1 million in stocks. The man died. Guess what happened? The shit go back to Publix. Esau is the fucking devil, man. Anyway, the flock need to know what's happening. The Lord out here judging daily, day in and day out. And to tell you in Lamentations 3, right, the mercies of the Lord is new every morning. At the same time, the Lord got judgments every morning. And the 2/3 that don't die, that's being prolonged, as it tell you in Ecclesiastes 8, right? Do an evil man do wickedness, and this day be prolonged? The Lord mercies is new every morning to the whole elect. At the same time, to the 2/3, if they don't die through that judgment, they tab still stacking up. So they getting more wickeder. Just like the Lord told Abraham about the Amorites, about the wickedness of the Amorites was not yet full. The Lord got up, man, Jake, we got cases. The minute I was finna say fall away, the minute the Lord remove you from this truth, remember what you did as a nigga in the world, it's still right here hovering, man. It's still there. The minute the Lord draw your ass back out this truth, guess what's gonna chase you down now? Calamities. Now you got no covering. Cause you was a nigga. Cause you was lusting. The whole time in the truth, you wicked nigga. You was lusting the whole time. I'm always talking about daily diligence, man, and discipline yourself, your thoughts. Because the scripture talks about your lust will drive your ass back to that old nigga, man. We supposed to constantly put on a new man day in and day out, man. Asking the Lord to forgive you, to keep you sane. I was saying this last week. Brother put in the check. I said I'm going to do a lesson on it. I make the point on Sunday. I made the point on last Sunday. To understand insanity, you got to be sane, man. To understand insanity, you got to be sane. And what we found out is, Apostle Bar made this point years ago, to be in this truth, you got to be sane, man. To be a nigga in the world that think you doing good, that's insanity, man. All these people out here think they is fucking sane, man. This Edomite in this goddamn Volvo, cold AC, good. She thinks she's sane, man. That bitch is insane, man.
They don't know what's going on.
They don't know what the hell going on. So there is no time to be taken off when the flock need to be fed. What's happening, man? Oh, when you look up the word fun, the word for fun, it go back to a Greek and Latin word, or Italian and Latin, which means divertimento, which means to divert your mind from what's really happening out here. That's what fun is. Pastor Bob went into that a year or so ago. That was the first time I heard it. Divertimento, which means to divert your mind from the truth. from what's really happening. See? Did you hear what the Lord just presented? Now this old slow belly just told us we don't know the Bible. Well, that's what she said.
Yeah, we don't preach it right.
We don't understand the Bible. We don't preach it right. That's insanity right there, man. The Lord just gave us an up-close example of an old bottle on a walker.
Old dirty bottle of that.
You're right. An old small hat. Look like old small hat. Bug out. Telling us we don't know the Bible. That's insanity right there.
Every time they hear the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh, they get offended because it's not the doctrine of man.
Right.
They're
That's
so
it.
comfortable with the doctrine that
That's
man
it.
gives them,
That's it.
you know, and if they're not hearing that, somehow we're not doing the right thing.
Man,
You know? And we're coming out, thus say the Lord.
can you hold it on?
Fine.
Go ahead. Let me
This
get
is Psalm 68 and 35. O power, thou art terrible out of thy holy places.
Mm.
The power of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be power.
Right. Now, this is 1 Corinthians 1 and 21. Can you get it for me? Because I don't got no Wi-Fi. I want to get in the NLT.
Call it again.
1 Corinthians 1 and 21 in the NLT. And what you had just said, you remember what you just said?
Yeah, that,
Quote it again.
I'll get it.
No. What you had just said. Not what you read. Before that, you know what you had said?
They're not hearing the doctrine of man
Right.
coming out of the scripture.
Right.
So they get offended by it.
Right. This is why. This is why they're not listening.
1 Corinthians.
1 and 21 in the NLT. See, to the world, the men of the Lord that's serving Yahweh Shai, we look like mortals. They don't understand who we are. As so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians as a whole, as a nation of people, 2/3 in all, we're not mortal. We're just in these mortal bodies, man. That's why the only one's going to be changed in the twinkling of an eye is the Israelite, the elect, but only Israelite. Heathens ain't going to be changed. In the kingdom of heaven, when the kingdom of heaven is established on earth, all the other heathens going to be human, mortals. We're going to be immortals. Right now, we got to suffer as a mortal with the rest of the heathen. Read this.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21.
This is why they can't get it. This is why they can't get it. Go ahead.
Since God, in his wisdom,
Right?
saw to it that the world would never know him through human wisdom.
The world would never know the Lord through what? Human, what?
Wisdom.
Through human wisdom. See, this ain't human wisdom right here that we are speaking. This is from the heavens. Colossians 3 tell you that, hey, we seeking the things of the kingdom, man, in the heavens. Hey, the Paleo Hebrew tongue is, the Lashon Kodash is the holy tongue, man. They don't understand what's going on. We tell them, oh, the name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai. No, they don't understand it because this ain't from earth. This from the heavens, man. One more time.
1 Corinthians 1 and 21. Since God, in his wisdom, saw to it that the world would never know him
They will never know Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
through human wisdom.
Through human wisdom, they will never know the Lord, man. They will never know the Lord through human wisdom. This is a spiritual realm wisdom. Matter of fact.
He hath used our foolish preaching
Right.
to save those who believe.
Right. Now I'm going to read up 1 Corinthians 1, 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. It reads this. She's supposed to say, y'all don't know the Bible. Y'all ain't teaching the Bible right. She's supposed to say that. 1 Corinthians 2 and 9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ill heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. Why isn't it not entered to the heart of man? Tell you Colossians 1 and 26. Even the mysteries which have been hid for ages have not been made manifest to his saints. Right? That word mystery, mysterion, which means it was only revealed to the initiated, not to ordinary mortal. Can you get that for me? Colossians 1:26. You go to the blue letter, get the word mystery. 1 Corinthians 2 and 10. But God hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit. This is through the Spirit. I got to get this now. 2 Ezra 1 and 37. It reads, man, it's harder than Baptist out here. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. Back in 1 Corinthians 2 and 11. 1 Corinthians 2 and 10 it reads, but God hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit, for the Spirit searcheth all things, yeah, the deep things of power. For what man knoweth the things of a man, say the spirit of man which is in him. Even so, the things of God knoweth no man, but the Spirit of God. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, which we was in, but the Lord drawed us out of that, man. And we put off the old man. But the Spirit, which is of God, that we might know the things that are freely given unto us of power, which things also we speak, not in the words which man's wisdom teacheth, but which the Holy Spirit teacheth, comparing spiritual things with spiritual. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Lord, for they are foolishness unto them, neither can they know them, because they are spiritually discerned. See? They aren't supposed to get it. You got it?
The congregation of the dead.
That's it. Proverbs 21 and 16. That's it.
Colossians 1 and 26, right?
Yep.
All right. In the NLT.
Yep. No. I just want the word mystery. Right. Because this truth is only revealed to the remnant, man. Whoever the remnant is, they will be the elect, man, the predestinated ones. These are the only ones that the Lord has revealed himself to through his son Yahushua. And the men supposed to stand in great boldness and tell the people that America is going to be destroyed, whether you believe it or not. All the allies of America, which was 193 nations at the UN, they are now joining the BRICS nations. Now Russia has more GDP, the BRICS nation has more GDP than the G7, man. 45% of GDP is coming from the BRICS, man. It said that the G7, which is these 7 heads, 28 to 35%, man. Babylon the Great is losing because in the end, all the allies of America is going to join BRICS, and they're going to shoot missiles over here and destroy this place. Where you going to be at? What you going to do? Who you going to run to when you need love, man? You got it? Yeah, I love it. I can't help it.
You're looking for love in all the wrong places.
I'm a 79, baby. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You ain't going to find it, man.
The word mystery.
You got it.
Mysterion. Okay? Hidden things. Secret.
Hold on. Amos 3 and 7. The Lord said he revealed his secret unto his servant the prophet. Psalms 25 and 14. Matter of fact, let me read it. Hold on. Let me read that. I got to get it. This is Psalms 25 and 14, and it reads, the secret of Yahweh is with them that fear him. Elazar don't fear the Lord, man. He has no fear of the Lord, man. No fear. The secret of Yahweh is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. I got one more. Salaki, one more. Deuteronomy 29 and 29. And it reads, the secret things belong unto Yahweh, our power. But those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law. You got it. One more time.
Mystery, mysterium,
Right?
hidden things.
Hidden. It's hidden. Where is it hidden at now? In plain sight.
Plain sight.
This slow belly Eve, Edomite, Edomite, said, y'all don't teach the Bible, right? Okay. It's hidden. Hey, this is a private meeting in the public. You got it.
Mystery.
Mystery.
Generally, mysteries, religious secrets.
Hey, that's what it is. It's our customs secretly told, man. It's our heritage secretly told in the open. It's our lineage secretly told in the open. Talking about our inheritance,
Right.
which is the land of Israel. Spoken in the public, but it's secret. Go ahead.
Confided only in the initiated
To the initiated. You got it.
and not the ordinary mortal.
And not to ordinary mortals. We're not mortal. We just immortal. Our spirits is in this mortal flesh. But the Hebrew Israelites are not mortal, man.
Right.
I was just thinking about that. The disciples say, Lord, why do you speak to them in parables? In Matthew 13,
Because it's not meant for them.
he said, because the mystery
Kingdom.
the mystery for the kingdom of heaven is revealed unto you and not to them, man. Who was the them? It was the Israelites. 2/3 niggas. Let them go on by their way, man. You got something? I know you had something before that, so like I can't get that blue letter. This is I want to get this too. Isaiah 62:6. Cause hey, the Lord raising up he-goats, man. The he-goats know enough now. Pastor I did a video. I don't know, maybe it's been a long time, man. He said, this has been a long time. I saw when I first started watching the truth in 2015, he said, if you've been following the truth for 6 months, find a camp in your city or start one.
And you should be making videos.
Continuously.
That's what got me.
If you've been learning this truth, I'm talking about this is a video way back. You probably can find it on Daily Motion because a lot of Apostle old videos on Daily Motion. If you've been learning this truth for 6 months, find a camp in your city or start one. You got enough after 6 months to go out there and start teaching, man. Isaiah 62:6, and it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. This nigga, this demon nigga, put the plow down, man. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, while Yahweh shall keep not silent, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. That's the lesson of the day. I want to be seen when Yahweh shall return on my watch. I want to be seen on my watch when Yahweh shall return, man. That's when you can stop. When you see Yahweh shall crack them waters up there, that's when you can, hey, because either the Lord gonna say, you did a great job,
Yeah, okay.
or come here, come see me personally.
Yeah, or
That Luke 19:27, with those my enemies which would not, that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Hey, you either gonna hear, hey, good job, hey, you faithful servant,
faithful servant.
or bring him hither and slay him before me. One of the two. That's it. Hey, but at that point you can stop, man. Until then, man, we got work to do. We ain't gonna be perfect. I ain't gonna find the articles that other brothers find. Brothers ain't gonna dig and find deep down that Elder Malcolm or Elder Carr's find or the apostles find. Hey, the apostles say, even Elder Malcolm said, man, drown them with the milk. You don't gotta be deep. You still got people today that still can't get over Mary
Virgin birth.
it wasn't a virgin when Joseph stuck his rod in her, man. The Messiah was born from Joseph's seed.
Right.
Mary was a virgin before Joseph had sex with her. People still can't get over that. They bugged out. Like this guy here.
You was listening when he heard that.
When he heard what I just said, looking at the 12 tribe sign, but he's marked now because he just saw himself on this sign and he ain't even inquired. The nigga didn't even consider.
He got offended.
He got offended. Big, tall, lurch looking ass Judite nigga. Old bottle. When I said Mary wasn't no virgin, they ass get up the street.
Yep. The doctrine of man. That's what he wants to hear.
Right.
You want to hear the doctrine of man?
Jesus love us all.
Yeah. The
Oh.
immaculate conception.
Right. What old boy said it in Bad Boy. Jesus is the way, my brother. Listen, man. Drown them with the milk, man.
This is what I'm told.
They can't get over it. You don't got to be super deep. You listen to the apostles. They can be deep. Every video the apostles do, they can be deep, but they're not deep. All right, brother. They ain't deep, bro. They can be. They can go so deep, we'll be lost at sea somewhere. But they done did that. They don't got to do that. The scriptures tell you the simplicity in Yahweh Shai, man. This is about eating a roll, going out and teaching the lost sheep, man. Eating a roll. And it's heavy because the video I was doing the other day, the guy said, you got to know the Bible and the history of the Bible. The apostle been saying that forever.
Right. And we filter the Bible through the history of our people.
Right. Everything is, man,
Everything just lines up.
and you got a nigga that's you gonna put down the plow now? To do what? To do what?
You know, create content. Social media. Colossians 2 and 6.
Hey, what you gonna do when the internet go down? What you gonna say then? Oh, I got enough money now. I'm good.
Yeah. Keep that same energy.
Right. Right.
Colossians 2 and 6.
Hey, it's a lot. It tell you in 1 Timothy 6 and 10, right? For the love of money is the root of all evil, right? So once whoever you are out there, once you get up this amount of money, what you gonna do with it when they transfer over to the CEO?
Right.
Then what you gonna do?
And they're going to use that to get you to take it.
Right. So you're gonna once they transfer over to the RFID microchip, what you gonna do with your money in your bank account?
Useless.
You gonna have to get the chip put in your hand. Elon Musk putting in people that got paraplegics, quadriplegics, Alzheimer's, dementia, right? What you gonna do? So you already telling us, man, I'm gonna take the chip.
It's my money and I want it now.
Right. You slow belly niggas. Oh, but you probably don't believe in that neither. You got it.
Colossians 2 and 6.
Yep.
As ye have therefore received a Mashiach, Yahweh Shai,
Yep.
the Lord, so walk ye in him,
Lord willing, man, we endure, man. You got it.
rooted and built up in him,
Rooted. Go ahead.
and established
Established.
in the faith, as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving.
Hey, and who taught us? The apostles, man. The apostles taught us, man. The elder bishops and elders. Those are spiritual uncles and spiritual fathers, man. Whether you want to acknowledge it, whether you want to accept it or not, man. It's the truth. I learned from the apostles, man.
That's none better.
These are the real scholars on the planet, man.
None better.
The apostles and elder bishops and elders are the scholars on the planet.
None better.
Got it.
Colossians 2 and 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophies and vain deceit,
Yep.
after the tradition of men.
Hey, because either you serving Yahweh Shema Shai or you chasing the bag. It all goes back to chasing the bag. The so-called white man has brainwashed you. Hey, Yahweh Bahashim Shai has brainwashed me.
Right.
As far as I know right now, I'm standing here right now. What time it is?
6:14.
I'm brainwashed by Yahweh Bashim Awashai right now.
Yeah, my brain has been seared.
I'm brainwashed right now. I don't want to know about nothing else, man.
Seared by Yahweh, about show me all the
This nigga,
shot.
man. This nigga is sagging.
Laughing stop.
This man, and you can't make this shit up, man. Look at Jake, man. Look how Jake pants is down to the back of his knees. They to his knees, man. Look at this nigga across the street over here, man. You see him? Man, you can't make this shit up, man. What that was? Was that Dave Chappelle skit? I forget what that was. I forget what it was. I know it's one Jake on TikTok. He be doing it. He has fast. Yeah, Jake bugged out, man. But hey, he's smit with madness, man. Look at this. Hey, we need the Lord, man. So you got niggas that's taking time off while niggas out here sick like that, man. Hey, and whether they hear the word or not, everybody got to get marked, man. If you don't want to acknowledge the men of the Lord, you don't want to acknowledge these 12 tribe planks, it doesn't matter. Your ass is marked, man. There will be nobody in America, nobody that will not be able to say, I didn't know, I didn't hear it, it wasn't taught to me. Everybody will hear this word before Jacob trouble, man. And how do you hear it? Let me get this. This is Jeremiah. Hey, you ain't even gonna hear that in Jacob trouble. You hear that? You ain't gonna hear that. All you gonna hear is screams and howls.
Wailing.
And wailing. The Lord said in Amos 5, he gonna pass through all streets. He said, in all the highways, there shall be wailing, man. This is Jeremiah 15. Jeremiah 15 and verse, hold on, that was me. Jeremiah 15 and verse 19, right? It reads, therefore thus saith Yahweh, if thou return, then will I bring thee again. If thou return, then will I bring thee again. If you return well, back to the fold, man. But the Lord got to do this. Matter of fact, let me read 16. It's Jeremiah 15 and 16. O Yahweh. Matter of fact, verse 16, Salaki. Jeremiah 15 and 16. Thy words were found, and I did eat them. And thy words was unto me the joy and rejoicing of my heart. For I am called by thy name, O Yahweh, power of hosts. Hey, we rejoicing in the joy of the Lord, man. This nigga want to put this off to do what? This is the point. Verse 19. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, if thou return, then will I bring thee again. And thou shalt what? Stand before me. And if thou take forth the precious from the vial, which is that separation, right? You put out the old nigga. The Lord gave you that calling, that high calling. Paul called it a high calling in Philippians 3, right? The Lord say, Jeremiah 15 and 19, therefore thus saith Yahweh, if thou return, then will I bring thee again, and thou shalt stand before me, and if thou take forth the precious from the vial, thou shalt be as my mouth. Let them return unto thee, but return not thou unto them. We ain't going back to that old nigga, man. We praying to Yahweh Shema Shai to keep us here, man. Nobody want to go back to that old nigga. Nigga somewhere smoking chemical marijuana. Well, it wasn't no chemical marijuana back when I was smoking. The water Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord, got me off that shit. Before they
touching stuff.
Right, see? It's beautiful. And he Benjamin. And it's all Benjamin is We Rastafari with dreads and reefer. That's what they what's the word I'm looking for? Stereotype Jamaicans as having dreads and smoking big, right?
Blunts.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Out of paper.
Always.
Jamaicans don't smoke blunt, they smoke out of papers. Right? The stereotype. Where that shit come from? So-called white man. Right? But the Lord say, if thou take forth the precious from the vial, man, and thou will be as my mouth. I want to be the mouth for the Lord, man. I want to stand in great boldness and be the mouth for the Lord until ain't nothing else to do, man. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're going to be in the world to do what? You're going to chase the bag to do what? Because once they transfer the bag, you got to get that C-hip, because they conditioning you right now through Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, right? All these app-based payments to condition you through gradualism to take the chip, man. And you're going to take it, because otherwise you got $100,000 in the bank and they transfer you to, how you going to get your money?
You gotta take the chip.
You gotta take it. What's this? Argentina. I did a lesson on that last year. On the beginning of this year, I think it was either April or March. They straight transition to digital currency. The people ain't have no choice.
Right.
They ain't have no fucking choice.
Right.
That was in Argentina, man. They ain't have no choice. What you gonna do?
You know how much money is lost? Because when you switch over to that new currency, money has a different value.
Right.
So the money you think you have, you no longer have.
That's a different view.
You know?
That's why Esau gonna play that role. So
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
we're gonna give you.
The 30 out of 100.
We're gonna give you a little something. Like in the movie The First Purge. Old girl said, all I gotta do is get this, and you'll give me $5,000? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. But if you want to purge, we'll give you more money. Yeah. What's it called? Universal basic income. That's coming. And Apostle Hart mentioned, which I had never saw since before he mentioned it, the movie Soylent Green, man. Your food being rationed to you dumbasses. The men, your spiritual fathers and your spiritual uncles have been telling you this for years. And now the Lord have blessed us to hear them, and we telling you the same thing, man. We ain't following the apostles. We ain't following GMS because it's the top thing to do, man. Which it is the top thing to do. This is our first love, man. The Lord have given us the wisdom to seek him before the evil days come, and people is putting off the Lord like it. See, there go Jake. Now he could have stayed on the other side and crossed the street, but he had to come back over here and throw his hand up at us like we just ranting. Like we just talking out the side of our neck. But it's cool though, because he gonna remember that and when Jacob trouble come. When ain't no more food in the grocery stores, he gonna remember that, man. He gonna remember that he marked at us. Now he got right there and crossed back over the street when he kept walking on that side over there. Just so he can get marked again by the Lord. He think he's playing with us. You're not playing with us, man. We just messengers. We ain't nobody.
He's condemning himself.
Hey, we just the mouth of the Lord. As it says 2 Thessalonians 2:8, the Lord, hey, he said, then the wicked shall be revealed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth, man. The so-called white man had to get revealed. And everything that followed behind the wickedness that he had done in the earth, man. And the fingers got to get pointed. But the tell you in Obadiah 1:6, how the things of Esau searched out, how are his hitting things shot up through the spirit of the Lord, man. You got it.
Isaiah 59:20.
Yep.
And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
Beautiful. Because I was just reading Jeremiah 15, right? The Lord said, if you return unto me, but we can't return to the Lord on our own. So what happened? The Lord reactivated you, man. So you can't do nothing but run to the Lord.
Right.
With your arms out like a little baby, like you've been at work all day. You got a newborn baby, and he's almost about to call you daddy.
Right. He gave us pastor, you know,
Right.
according to his heart.
Listen, man. We return to the Lord like you just open up the door, and your son or your daughter who's him or her see every day. And they at the point about to start calling you daddy. And so you come to the door, swear that they got out of work, they just run to you and grab your leg.
That's such a beautiful thing.
I know, because you got 5 daughters, right?
Man, I miss those days.
He done dealt with that. I don't got kids. But do you know?
And to this day, I still get greeted the same way.
Right, I know it. Even not because of the truth. Do you know that's how we return? When the Lord say, look, we ran to the Lord. Man, I cried for 2 hours when I cried for 2 hours, man.
Same here.
My demon was like,
Same here.
knocked on the door, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. 2 hours. Cried like a fucking baby.
Yep.
Man, I ran to the man.
Yep.
Like a little baby, you just grab on the leg, man. That's what this is. Man, you think, man, I'm praying to the Lord continually. Please don't take this from me. I've been looking for this all my life. All my life. I've been praying for the Lord, man. Then when I was searching for the Lord, he found me. So what? Read this. Call like y'all about to
Isaiah 59 and 20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
Hey, in Psalm 32 and 5, it said, they that said to the Lord, matter of fact, let me butcher it. Let me read it. I gotta read this. This is Psalms. The only one that's gonna do this is the remnant, man. Psalm 30. Well, the power good. Okay, it's back. So this is Psalm 32 and 5. I acknowledge my sins unto thee, me, Isaiah, I did. I acknowledge my sins unto thee, and my iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgressions, which you just read, unto Yahweh, and thou forgavest the iniquity of my sins. Verse 6, for this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. Only the whole fleck gonna say, Lord, I messed up. I'm sorry. I fucked up. You got it.
Isaiah 59 and 21. As for me, this is my covenant with them,
Right.
saith the Lord. My spirit that is upon thee, and the words which I have put in thy mouth, shall not depart out of thy mouth,
Right.
now out of the mouth of thy seed, now out of the mouth of thy seed's seed.
The Lord said the word ain't gonna depart. So once you come into this truth, once the Lord reactivates you, you want to hold on to this till Yahweh shall come, man. You don't want no months off, no weeks off.
Right.
You put the plot there now.
Right.
You got it.
I'm no longer a Hebrew Israelite.
Man,
Okay, I'm gonna take time off and create social
man.
content.
Hey, and all those people that's talking trash on TikTok and all these other platforms, they didn't come through GMS, man. They didn't come through the apostles, elder bishops and elders. They went to them other groups and they got bugged out, man. These women that talking shit, they ain't come to GMS. GMS brothers ain't gonna treat you like that. Now you done went over there to this nigga. The nigga done bugged you out. Now you got a nigga on the low telling you, hey, stick this up in my what?
Verse. That's Esau, man. I paid out of his book.
Hey, it's all about dollar bill, man. Everybody getting paid. Be wicked, man. Lord willing, we're gonna stand in great boldness for the Lord, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna read up from Isaiah 59.
Understand this. Okay. They tell you that the Lord raised up men. When you read Psalm 94 and 16, the Lord say, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? The Lord is dealing with a certain group of men that ain't gonna fold. Isaiah 33 and 15. They ain't gonna take a bribe. They ain't gonna, what did it say? Let me read it.
We're not gonna trim our ways.
Let me read it. Right.
Seek love.
Right. Jeremiah 2, right. Jeremiah 2. What that? Jeremiah 2 and 33. We ain't gonna trim our way to seek love, man.
And we're not gonna partner with robbers.
Right. Let me read this. Isaiah 33 and 15. It reads, he that walketh righteously and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gains of oppression, that shaketh his hands from holding a bribe,
Right.
that stoppeth his ears from hearing the blood, that shutteth his eyes from seeing evil. The hopeful elect, you're going to stand in great boldness. Let me get this to back that up. This is Jeremiah 48 and 10. It reads, cursed be he that doeth the work of Yahweh deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Hey, the Lord said rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. Either the rebuke will make you sharp and be sound in the faith, or you going to get worse as a nigga.
Yeah, cast you out.
One of the two, man. But we ain't going to fold, man. The so-called white man can't give me no $1 trillion for what the Lord has given me for free, man. And I don't know how. I don't know nothing.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not even 1%. But I would not give up what Yahweh Bahashim Shah has given me freely for a fucking $1 trillion, man. I will not give this up, man.
Our beloved brother Damawati always said, this man prints his own money and still is in debt.
He's still in debt, man. How slow belly is that, man? Bro, in Job 28 and 12, it said the wisdom of the Lord is not found in the land of the living. The so-called white man can't get the wisdom of the Lord, man. The Lord gave us this freely. He got it.
Isaiah 59 and 2.
Look, I don't know. It's not about you. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
But your iniquities have separated between you and your God,
Right.
and your sins have hid his face from you,
Yep.
that he will not hear. For your hands are defiled with blood, and your fingers with iniquity.
Hey, so not being the Lord returned to us, because I tell you in Hosea 5:15, the Lord said, I will go and hide my face from them until they acknowledge their offense. So now that the Lord returned to us, meaning he found us worthy.
Right, because we repented.
Right. Once the Lord returned, once the Lord reactivate you, then that's the door open for you to say, yeah, Lord, I messed up. Then the Lord increase your spirit, man. Then you stand in great boldness for the Lord. You ain't gonna put this out for no bag, man. This is, hey, be diligent to know the state of thy flocks and look well to thy herd. This is about feeding the sheep the truth. It's just about the truth, man. And to tell you in Isaiah 29, that the so-called white man make a man and offender for a word. Because their history is out, man. And I got a lesson I'm finna do. The so-called white man, this is the title of the lesson. The so-called white man's history is everybody but the Edomites in the Bible. Right? The so-called white man's history, he's everybody but the Edomites in the Bible, man. He's every other nation. He's the last samurai. He's the last Mohicans.
Yeah.
This is so-called white man. He's everybody but the Edomites in the Bible. What the Bible says, he's the Edomites. But he's the last samurai. He's the last Mohican. In the movie Ten Commandments, he was the Egyptians. He was the Israelites. He was the Midianites, man. Huh?
He's a Hamite too.
He was the Lord in the Egypt. Right. That's why I say he was the Egyptians, which is the Hamites.
The Hamite.
He was the Israelites, right, which was so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indians, Haitians.
Oh, man.
He was the Midianites, right, which was Moses' father-in-law, and he was Yahweh, right? He is everybody in the Ten Commandments, man. In the New Ten Commandments with Christian Bale, right? He's still the Egyptian and the Hebrew Israelites and the Midianites. In the New Ten Commandments with Christian Bale.
He's a man of many talents.
Right. A man of many faces. He's the Greeks, the Romans, the Egyptians, right? But he ain't Moab, though. He ain't Moab.
Well,
We-
Ammon, right.
Yeah.
Last samurai.
Yeah. He ain't Moab and Ammon. He everybody else but Moab and Ammon. That nigga, hey, the so-called white man can't be Genghis Khan.
This is Proverbs 14:5. A faithful witness will not lie.
Right, and that's us, man. Lord willing, we'll do what the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah. Hey, faithful witnesses, man. Hey, the Lord said we are His witnesses. And you got to give the account to the flock, man. Hey, the Lord is a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is the same, man.
But a false witness will utter lies.
Right, which is the so-called white man and 2/3 of our people, man. Because Nate is on camera lying like a mug, man. Hey, everybody outside of this gospel is lying, man. But the Lord is going to bring the judgment soon. If we keep living, watch it how Bahashim Yahweh Shah work, man. Because only so long you can lie, man. We the faithful witnesses. Warning Jake that Jacob trouble coming, man. For famine to really happen, it got to play out, man. And the Lord says, as it was in the days of old. Let me get this. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1. All right, brother. See, it is better to just come by and throw your hand up and say, like this brother here, the chain on. That's when he's riding the bike now. He just rode past the chain up popped up. He raised threw his hand in there. It's better to do that than come by and do this right here. The Lord gonna kill you, nigga. The Lord probably show this man mercy. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and 9. It reads this. The thing that have been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It have been already of old time, which was before us. So guess what? Ecclesiastes 3 and 14. I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And God doeth it, that men should fear before him. Now I like to link this precept to Wisdom of Solomon 12. Let me read this again. Ecclesiastes 3, in the last line. And God doeth it, that men should fear before him. Do what? Everything come every third and fourth generation. It's the same spirit, same energy, just different time, right? And who know it? The men of the Lord.
Right.
Only the men of the Lord know this. This is the point I'm finna make.
So the slow-bellied Christians don't believe in regeneration or reincarnation.
So when they don't believe, the Lord say do what? Listen to this. Wisdom of Solomon 12 in verse 17. For when men would not believe that thou art of a full power, thou showest thy strength. How? By bringing forth the oath. Right. For when men would not believe that thou art of a full power, thou showest thy strength, and among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest. Now let me go back to Ecclesiastes 3. Because this is what it just said. Since you don't want to believe, since you don't fear the Lord, I got to show you a little something. But guess who told you though? The men of the Lord. The Lord said, among them that know it, thou makest their boldness manifest. That's why we're here to stand to you today, boldly like, man, the Lord did that. And the Lord did it. And those that serving Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, they have a covering. The scripture said the elect have a covering. So they're going to stand in great boldness and tell you, thus saith the Lord, no matter what, man. The Lord said if you don't do it, then you're going to deal with me. If you, hey, you don't want to stand before my people and give them warning, then I'm going to do something to you. Ecclesiastes 3 and 14. I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And God doeth it, that men should fear before him. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And power, Yahweh Bashim Shah, requires that which is past, man. So, I was talking about famine. Famine coming, man. When you read in 2 Kings 6, the precept of 2 Kings 6 It's in Lamentations 4. It said the daughter have sodden their own children in the siege. They were their meat. That's going to happen again, man. The besieging of the city being taken. The scripture tell you should not be able to go from one city to another, man. Because it's going to be martial law. These things going to happen. So a nigga want to take off and not want to flock. Oh, maybe you want to flock enough. Maybe you told them constantly in videos. So maybe you don't got to do videos no more because you did it enough. For however many years, you was a legend in the truth. You did a lot of videos already about family coming, about pessimist coming. So it got old. It's old to you now. Okay, keep living and watch that nigga die a grievous death. You got it.
This is Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
That's what 2/3 of our own people doing, man. The Lord talking to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indian, and Haitian pastors, man. You 2/3 out there that's destroying the flock, man. Why? It's all for filthy lucre, man. Because you took the 501c3, right? Because if you don't got the 501c3, you can't prosper on this side. The only way you can prosper on this side, you got to either made it to Hollywood, right? You got to be an athlete, which making it to Hollywood, movie actor, right? Or some celebrity doing something. Or you got to take the 501c3, man, to deceive the people, the words of the Lord. There is no other way you're going to make it out here. Oh, and serving Yahweh by Shema Shai don't profit you in the so-called white man's kingdom, man. Right. Serving Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, the true power of the Bible, the true powers of the Bible, it don't benefit you to serve them here. You don't get the bag from serving the Lord in the white man's kingdom, man. You ain't gonna make it here teaching Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. Teaching the truth of the Bible ain't gonna get you paid on this side. So this is why a nigga figures there is no benefit in serving the Lord on this side, man. Hey, matter of fact, in Isaiah 59, it reads this. Isaiah 59 and 15, it reads, yeah, true fellow. And he that departed from evil, making himself a prey. And Yahweh saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. Nobody telling the people right from wrong, man. The so-called white man ain't doing it. So who's going to tell our people right from wrong? We don't care about the heathens. They all going to get judged, man. They're going to die grievous deaths and then come back as servants, man. Nobody care about the heathens. We talking to your Israelites, man. And he saw that there was no man and wondered that there was no intercessor. Therefore his arm brought salvation unto him, and his righteousness, it sustained him. Who? The hopeful elect, man. Those that is standing in great boldness. That is telling you. The Lord say, speak truth to your neighbor, man. The Lord said, hate. He said, love no false oath, man. But speak truth to your neighbor. We're out here to speak truth, man. And if you ain't speaking truth, that means you getting paid by the so-called white man. Because truth don't get you money out here. Truth don't get you paid, man. What this nigga said on on the movie The Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, he said you might as well get paid for your efforts. He said you might be on the side, they're going to pay you for your efforts, man. That's what he said in the movie. He said, work for you. No, I'm good, man. You might well be on the side of the table. They get you well paid for your efforts. We is getting paid, man. We're getting our daily bread. If you're looking for anything more than your daily benefits, you're a wicked ass nigga, man. Because if the Lord don't give it to you, that means you're going outside the Lord, man. Because the Lord gonna give you what you need. He also give us what we want. When When the Lord sees need for you to give you something that you want, he'll give it to you. But we got what we need, man. Daily bread. Brothers get to go to the plantation so you can have internet, so you can have gas to get to camp, so you can take care of your household if you got a family, or if it's just you. Teaching the truth ain't gonna get you paid by the so-called white man. That's you storing up your treasures in the kingdom of heaven, or for the kingdom of heaven. But we have a spiritual bank account, man. And every now and then the Lord let us tap into it.
This is Psalms 37 and 4. Delight thyself also in the Lord,
Right.
and he shall give thee the desires of thy
Ooh,
heart.
that's it. Right. Gotta be putting them daggers out, man. We got it.
Commit thy ways unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Hey, it say delight in the Lord. What are you reading this here?
Psalms 37.
Read it again.
Psalms 37 and 4.
Yep.
Delight yourself also in the Lord.
Hey, and what did Yahweh Shah say in Proverbs 8 and 31? He said his delight is in the sons of men. Man. Yahweh Shah's delight. Oh, Luke 22 and 28. Yahweh Shah reads, ye are they which follow me in my temptation, and I appoint unto you a kingdom. He said his delight is in the sons of men, those that stand in great boldness. Because this is Yahweh Shah temptation. We out here talking about Yahweh Shah, man. The Heavenly Father Yahweh have granted Yahweh Shah over everything, man. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 4. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Hey, man. Hey, right, listen, man. Real talk right now. What's the desire of our heart? To have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. This is our desire. Wasn't we looking for the Lord before we came back, before the Lord reactivated to the truth? This is our desire right now, man. We go to that Job 36 when it say that they obey and serve me, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure.
Right.
That's us that get to partake
right.
in the Passover, do the Day of Atonement, that we can partake in the high holy days,
And
right?
our sleep will be sweet.
And our sleep is sweet, man, because we know who controls the sleep. We don't got no reason to fear death. We know the Lord says that's a part of us going off sinning. So now, when we delight, our delight is in the Lord. Oh, the Isaiah 26 goes into that. Isaiah 26, 7 through 9. Our delight is in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And then it said, when thy judgment in the earth, the people are going to righteousness then. But it's going to be too late. You got it.
Right? People will be willing in that day.
In that, right, in that day of the Lord's power, man. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 4. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart.
Right.
Commit thy ways unto the Lord. Trust also in him,
Right, wholeheartedly, man. You got it.
and he shall bring it to pass.
Right.
And he shall bring forth righteousness as the light.
And you see the righteousness. He said in Habakkuk 2 and 14 that the glory of the knowledge of the Lord shall cover the earth as water covers the sea. So this is Lord righteousness going forth, man.
As the dew,
You got it.
and thy judgment as noonday.
Right. And this we waiting on now, the judgment of the Lord to partake at the sun up at 12, man.
I'm going to go ahead and read that.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him.
That's what we doing. I talk about patience all the time, man.
Yeah.
Gotta have patience, man. Otherwise you'll burn out. You got it.
Fret not thyself because of him who prosecuted in his ways.
Right. Esau Edom, the so-called white man.
I mean, prosperous.
Right. He prospered in his ways. Right. He's good. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently
Right.
for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his ways.
Everything that the so-called white man got, the Lord gave it to him, man. And the Lord taking it. We see the Lord taking it back from him. Because the only one that's holding on to it is the elites, the higher ups. What's this nigga name? Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett and them, man. The average Edomite don't got no money, man. But it's supposed to be a commonwealth, right? It tell you in Ephesians 2 that Israel gonna have a common, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, West Indian nations, we're gonna have a commonwealth in the kingdom.
It's not even going to be any 1% among
Right,
the
ain't gonna be no 1%, man. Now you're gonna have the separation of the 144,000 men, right, being the governing body, where Yahweh Shah is gonna be separate, but the wealth gonna be the same.
Right. Just like in the days of old with King Solomon.
Right.
Okay? The servants were all decked out.
Y'all gonna get a penny, man.
Everybody was eating good.
Everybody. The coming Edomite here ain't eating good, man. Hey, they gotta work, man. Esau, Edom ain't have a good kingdom. Cause they been working since, hey, they been working. Even on the plantation, he always had, before he set Jacob as the overseer, it was an Edomite on the horse.
Yeah.
Overseer, before he had Jacob.
In the hot
set up.
sun.
Yeah, in the hot sun. So that's sure his kingdom ain't always been a good kingdom, man.
Right. And they all have social security numbers.
Right. They been working too. In our kingdom, we ain't gonna do no work, man. This show you the so-called white man's kingdom is not a kingdom, man.
Yeah. In our kingdom, rest will be allowed.
Rest will be alive. To show you they been losing. They been losing, man. Them niggas came over here on them nasty ass ships with scurvy. Them niggas was sick, man. Hey, Esau had to work in the 60s, man. In the 50s. They had to work. When the woman get to stay at home, he still had to go to work. I don't give a damn if he had a $4 a week, a $4 a day, right? Making $4,000, $5,000 a week. That nigga had to go to work.
Have to go to work.
That's not a good kingdom when you gotta work, man. I don't care what nobody say. We ain't gonna have to work nothing. We ain't gonna have to do nothing.
We shall have the heathens as inheritance.
Right. Let me read this as you go into that. You can keep reading on that. And then, hey, the Lord gave the so-called white man everything he got, man. So we don't gotta envy him because he get to ride in Lamborghinis and stay in penthouses, or got land, got a palace on the land with 150 acres. We don't gotta envy him for that, man.
Because
They didn't earn it.
they're getting ready to go into bunkers.
They didn't earn none of this, man. Right. And as I say all the time, the water for that, because with all the power that the so-called white man got, right? He controlled all the resources. His power will be limited to a fucking bunker, man.
Become the ground of.
Right. All the power that the so-called white man got, it's gonna be limited to bunkers, man. That ain't power. All the power you got, you control every aspect of life, wealth. You gotta take that knowledge to a bunker. You gotta take those resources to a bunker. Is that the best you got, Esau? That's the best he got, man. That's why I tell you in Job 11:20, the best for him to just give up the ghost, man.
Right.
We're not envying the so-called white man because of what he got. Now we know how he got it. The Lord gave it to him. The Lord blessed him with a sword to go and take shit, man.
Man, took peace from the earth, man.
Yeah, he took peace from earth. Like I tell you, Revelation 6. Revelation, go ahead.
Everybody's arming up to the teeth.
Right. Everybody got to have weapons
Yeah.
because of America, man. Because of the so-called white man, everybody got to have weapons now, man. Yeah, he's the counsel of the whole earth. He was given his kingdom, man. The Lord gave him a sword, and he had to go take everything, man. Hey, and when you take something, guess what winds up happening? Somebody take it from you, man.
Right. And through justice, in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he's got to vomit it all up.
You got to vomit it all up, man. Yep.
Because he's got everything by bloodshed.
Right. This is Isaiah. It's Isaiah 26:7. It reads, "The way of the just uprightness thou most upright do his way the paths of the just. Yeah, in the way of thy judgments, O Yahweh, have we waited for thee. The desire of our soul is to thy name and to the remembrance of thee. With my soul have I desired thee in the night, yet with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn right. So you have to learn it through death by pain, man. So when they say the world will learn, it say in the heaven, it say, for when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness.
Right.
So now you're going to know what righteousness is when you see the judgments of the Lord.
Right.
You're like, damn, yeah,
Right.
that was right. A whore got put to death. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah.
Adulterer got put to death. Yeah, that was righteous. Huh? A thief got put to death. Yeah, that was righteous. A liar got put to death. Yeah, that was righteous. Do you hear this sound? When thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness, man. So you see somebody get burnt up, yeah, that was righteous.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
The inhabitants of the earth gonna learn righteousness from the judgments of the Lord,
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna learn how to snitch.
Right. You ain't gonna conceal nobody else ever again. Through seeing somebody that conceals somebody get judged. Yeah. That's how the Lord coming, man. You got it. Yeah. Damn young niggas, man. They gonna burn up in there. They ain't gonna be able to let the window down or the door will open up on the ass.
Psalms 37.
Fucking demon.
Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently
Right.
for him. Fret not thyself because of him that prospereth in his ways.
Right. And the so-called white man ain't even least got it all, man. They got everything, man. You got it.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked device to pass.
That's Hill. He done brought a lot of devices. When you go look at the Spanish Inquisition,
Oh man.
look what the so-called, look what them conquistadors and Spaniards did to Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, Haitians through the Spanish Inquisition, man. Go look that up, man.
I call it the dungeons.
The
of
torture devices, man. You got it.
Cease from anger and forsake wrath.
Yep.
Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
There you
For
go.
evildoers shall be cut off.
Right. Do not have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord. Now there is no reason to be pissed off now, man. Because we know everything was done because of the Lord's will, man.
And part of our desires is to see justice.
Right, which is the will of the Lord. It's the will of Yahweh. Bahasham Yahweh Shah, man. We want to see things happen.
Yeah, double.
Right, right. You got it.
Psalm 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord,
Yep,
they shall inherit the earth.
that's it, man.
For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be.
Right.
Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
Ain't gonna be, man. Because the Lord the Edomites is the only nation the Lord is gonna do away with, man. That's in Daniel 7. Can you give me Daniel 7, verse 11 and 12? The Lord gonna have a bonfire. That's Obadiah 1 and 18. The Lord gonna have a bonfire with the Edomites, man. The Obadiah 1 and 18. Here's the precept to it right here. You got it?
Daniel chapter 7, verse 11.
Yep.
I beheld then because of the voice of the great word which the horn spake.
Yep.
I beheld even till the beast was slain.
Till the beast was slain, right? So you got the beast system, EU, NATO, and America, right? America is the heart that sits on the beast. The beast, EU, and NATO. Go ahead.
And his body destroyed.
Right. So out of the beast system, EU and NATO, it's talking about the Edomites gonna be destroyed. Go ahead.
And given to the burning flame.
That's Obadiah 1 and 18 for the so-called white man. Watch this. Go ahead.
as concerning the rest of the beasts,
As concerning the rest of the beasts, this EU, NATO, right? The rest of these nations, go ahead,
they had their dominion taken away,
right?
yet their lives were prolonged for a season in time.
See? So after a thousand years of slavery, when the so-called white man is done with his captivity, he's gonna get burned up. But the rest of the nations, they get to go back into their land, man.
Right.
But they're gonna be our tributaries forever.
Right, because Yahushua is coming to put down all rulership.
Right.
Scripture say he's going to be wearing many crowns.
Right. On his head will found many crowns.
That's right.
Revelation 19.
Okay, he's not coming for a tea party. Okay? He said the slain of the Lord shall be many in that day.
Right. And most of them is Edomite. Edomite, like I would say, most of it is heathens. But Israel, man, you got the 2/3. But most of them slain gonna be heathens, man.
Yep.
Heathens, man.
Heathens.
Cause they put their hand on the apple of the Lord's eye, man. So when they say in Jeremiah 25:33, it's gonna be dead bodies from one end of the earth to the other. It's gonna be mostly heathens, man. Oh, that same chapter, Jeremiah 25, when you start at verse 14, the Lord said He's gonna judge all those heathen nations. They put their hands on you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans,
Right.
West Indian Haitians, man. They gotta pay for that. The Lord ain't forget about that, man. All them heathens got to pay for what they did to you Israelites, man. Them dead bodies gonna be mostly heathens, man. Mostly heathen. But in America, oh boy, you 2/3.
Firewood.
Firewood, man. That's some Jeremiah niggas, man. And going back to the point, man. This is Colossians chapter 4 and verse 5. Colossians 4:4 it reads, Colossians 4:5, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Going back to one in the flock, man. This ain't no time to take off. The Lord gave you the high calling. You put your hand on this plow. There ain't no looking back, man. And what are you looking back to? And if you plowing and you looking back, it's gonna go off a little bit, man.
A lot.
You gotta stay focused, man. You got tunnel vision. Kingdom of heaven. You can rest in, man. The Lord said He's gonna give us. Let me get it. Real quick, I'm gonna come back to this. Listen, the Lord gonna give you, man. Hey, and this ain't, and I make this point all the time. This ain't about a crown. This ain't about having 1,000 wives, 100,000 wives. This ain't about having land, children, palaces. This ain't about being able to fly in chariots and go from galaxy to galaxy. This is about righteousness. This is about our lineage.
Right.
This is about our inheritance. This is about us, our customs, man.
Right, this is getting us back to a former
Right. The Lord,
state.
right. As the Lord said, He gonna do better unto us as at our beginnings, man. He said He gonna do better to us as at our first estate, man.
36.
This ain't about the perks that's coming with the kingdom, man. This is about the kingdom. But listen what the Lord gonna give you. Isaiah 45:3. It reads, and I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, Yahweh, which called thee by thy name, am the God of Israel.
Oh, we're talking about the mysteries.
The Lord said He gonna give
Hidden
us,
things.
again, Isaiah 45:3, and I will give thee treasures of darkness, which the so-called white man can't find, because it's in darkness. And hidden riches of secret places. The so-called white man can't find it because it's hidden in secret places. That thou mayest know that I, Yahweh, which called thee by thy name, am the God of Israel. The Lord got something special for you, Jake. Just stay focused
Right.
on the mission, man.
Right. Be steadfast.
Stop looking to the side Because the so-called white man got Lambos and McLarens. Because he get to fly in helicopters and jet set and G10. He got a G7, G10. This is jet $50 million. Who give a fuck? That's finna burn up, man. We finna be in chariots that get the flop colors, man. What kind of chariot you want your... Hey, you know you got Jake get to put the rims on the car with the chameleon paints. Your chariot gonna be the flop colors, man. You're gonna be walking on gold, which is a medicine for our body. Silver, eating off gold, real gold silverware.
Yeah, real food.
Real food.
You know, real brotherly love.
Right.
Getting respect. We're gonna be renowned once again.
Man, you know how, man, you ain't finna go into the perks, man. The
Endless.
perks. Endless perks,
Endless,
man.
man.
It's gonna be endless perks, man. For you out there that never had a virgin ever in your life, you get to part one every time you have sex. Until you run through, say you got 100,000 wives. You know how long it's gonna take you every time you pop, they're gonna be a virgin.
Real food, man.
Real
Respect.
food, real air.
Never will be called a byword ever again.
Ever again, man. And you get to watch people. Oh, Solomon said in Song of Solomon, Ecclesiastes 2, starting at 1, he said he had men servants and maiden servants born in his house, man.
Right.
You know how beautiful it is? You're gonna have people born and you're gonna see them die. Cause you ain't gonna never get old, but your servants gonna get old and die, man. You know how beautiful just that alone, man. Seeing hundreds and thousands of generations of service born in your house.
Right.
A revolving door of service.
Yes, I'll give you the heathen.
Right, and they gonna come back and you'll be like, hey, you back again. The one that died 3 generations ago,
Right, come on
you're gonna be
back.
like, hey, you back again. Hey, good to see you.
How you doing, Brad?
Yeah, hey, and it's gonna be the same for them. They ain't gonna come back and their family line gonna be in debt. Right? So right now, I have a kid. We be here another 2,000 years. I come back in 34th generation. The house that I paid, I worked for 40 years.
No longer in the family.
It ain't gonna be in the family, it's gonna be gone. Do you know how beautiful it's gonna be for when your servants come back and you're gonna be calling them by name, the same one that came back, he's still gonna have the same wealth. He's gonna come to you, because your servants, they gotta be around you, so they're gonna have them nice decked out garments.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He gonna be the one to get to go home to his family that can't come like him. He be like, man, let me. His
Yeah,
family gonna want
right.
to touch his garment like
Right.
that's real gold.
You mean they let you in the gates?
Do you know how beautiful? Just that alone. Come on, man.
They let you in the gates?
Come on, man.
This is add upon the beasts
Yep.
dying and the heathens.
Yep.
This is Zechariah 12:3. And in that day will I make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all people,
Yep.
and all that burden themselves with it shall be cut in pieces.
Yep.
Okay? Though all the people of the earth be gathered together against it, but all the nations are gathered against it, the nation of Israel. Psalms 83 tells
Right.
you that.
Right.
Okay, so they all have a price to pay. They
Yep.
all have a judgment, but the so-called white man, okay, he's going to be done away with in the end,
Right.
and rightfully so. And then the rest of the nations, they're going to be happy. You're all going to be slaves, and you're going to love it.
Right. Hey, and that's what the nigga Klaus Schwab saying now. You will own nothing and love it.
Right,
Yeah, rightfully so, nigga.
right, because we will be
rightfully
ruling
so.
in righteousness.
Right.
Okay, you don't have to be worried about getting buck break,
Right.
you know, and having sex with your own mother.
Madness, man.
All right?
Fucking madness. But it's cool though. But like my boy, was it Christopher Walker said, when I King of New York, it's my turn. You got fat while everybody starved. It's gonna be our turn soon, man. So we're gonna stay patient, Lord willing. I'm always telling brothers out there, you sisters out there, hey, pray to Yahweh Shema Shah to increase your patience, man. Because eventually the kingdom gonna come, man. We tired. Brother tired of working. Sister tired of working, man. Hey, but it's just a part, hey, this is part of our punishment. And it's almost over, man. Hey, as an elder, I talked to one, she told him when we was down there in, when we had the Florida regional conference a few months ago, he was like, man, hey, we in hell, so find joy, man. And I was just reading in that scripture, man. In the Jeremiah 15. We're going to joy before the Lord and rejoicing, man. Because we in captivity, but we got to find joy in this, man. Because the Lord have, hey, I did a lesson in this a while ago. Remember, the Lord hid his face from us. Now we see the Lord's face, man. We see the Lord's face. Because we got the truth, man. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Right. Let me go back to this. Back in Colossians 4 and 5, it reads, so this is about the flock, man. This is about the flock, man. This is about feeding the flock, man. Colossians 4 and 5, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer every man. And I want to get this in the Acts. This is about the flock, man. This ain't about the he-goats no more. Because we have been built up enough to go out and teach, man. And if you've been learning this truth longer than 6 months, hey, if there ain't no camp in your city, you better start one. This is brother, why you took a picture of us, bro? That's disrespectful though.
Well, I didn't. Yeah, I think they like rub their hair together or something. I don't know.
This is Acts 20. Damn, yo. It's all good though. Acts 20 and 26 it reads, wherefore I take you to record this day that I am pure from the blood of all men. For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of God. And that's what we're here to do, man. Give you the straight skinny, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, man. Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock, not some, not half, to all the flock, over the which the Holy Spirit have made you overseers. To do what, Lord? To feed the church of God, which he hath purchased with his own blood. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall men arise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. So we're here to declare to the flock the counsel of the Lord, man. We just messengers. We're going to tell you just as the Lord. Oh, I was thinking about getting that too. This is Zechariah chapter 8 and 16. And it reads, these are the things that ye should do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates. And let none of you imagine evil in your heart against his neighbor. And love no false oath. For all these are the things that I hate, saith Yahweh. And what did the so-called white man produce? Let me read it. Hold on. I got you. Psalm 7 and 14. What did the so-called white man produce? False oaths, man. Brought the four corners of the earth. This is why the nations is rebelling against America now. Now America got to come against the BRICS. Because all American allies joining the BRICS. To do what? To shoot missiles to America now. Eventually, America going to be on fire by intercontinental ballistic missiles. Psalm 7:14. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity and conceiveth mischief and bringeth forth falsehood. See, that's a false oath. The falsehood that the so-called white man had to produce in America, man. So we're gonna feed the flock, thus saith Yahweh. Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes 30 and 23.
Yep, you got it.
Love thine own soul
Right,
and comfort thy heart.
right. With what? Hey, Proverbs 5, the Lord say, drink waters out of thy own well, and running waters out of thy own cistern. Let them be only thine own, which is this truth. The Lord returned us back to the truth, man. You got it.
Love thine own soul
Right.
and comfort thine heart.
Right.
Remove sorrow far from thee.
Hey, comfort you. Hey, like I said, 2 Ezra 14 and 13, right? Set thy house in order,
Right.
and then reprove thy people.
Right.
Comfort such of them as be in trouble. So the Lord is saying, this is about you and your house, your family, which is the Israelites, the flock, man. Go ahead.
Right. And Yahweh Shah also said that comfort one another with his word.
Right, right. You got it.
Stop from the top.
Yep.
Ecclesiastes 30 and 23.
Fire.
Love thine own soul and comfort thine heart. Remove sorrow far from thee, for sorrow hath killed many,
Right.
and there is no profit therein.
That sorrow comes from the so-called white man. Got you thinking, hey, the only way you can make it is by getting money, man. You got it.
Envy and wrath shorten the life.
Right. You got to take a bag. You got to take a bribe to make it. That's the only way you can make it out here.
Right.
You got it.
And carefulness bringeth age before the time.
Yup. Stress your ass out. Esau Edom, so-called white man. Stress your ass out, man. You don't want to take this bribe. You don't want to sign this contract. Then you ain't gonna make it. How you gonna feed your family? This is what the nigga telling you. You want to make it, right?
Got all this gray hair and you're only
Yeah.
30 years old.
Right. You want to get your mom out the hood, right? How many kids you say you got? 3.
Oh, man.
You know they headed for the prison pipeline, right? The only way you're gonna make it out the hood, you gotta sell out. Guess what? Yahweh Ba'ashim Awashai has spiritually, mentally, and emotionally brought us out the hood, man. We ain't in the hood no more, man. Now we in the altar of the Lord. And where's the altar of the Lord? In the two states of South. We ain't in the hood no more. We spiritually, mentally, and emotionally at the altar of the Lord. We in the tabernacle of Yahweh, man. Bahashim Yahushua, you got it.
This is Ecclesiastes 31 and 10. Who have been tried thereby and found perfect, then let him glory. Who might offend and had not offended.
Hold on. Run that back. Because who have been found and made perfect? How he made perfect? Through the gospel. We got 100% truth. This is being made perfect, man, in this flesh. Can we read it one more time?
Who have been tried thereby
Right.
and found perfect.
The remnant. I tell you that mountain found no guile. Go ahead.
Then let him glory.
Right. What are we glorying in? Psalms 44 and 8 said we're gonna boast
In the
and we're gonna
Lord.
glory in the Lord, man.
All the day long.
All the day long. You got it.
Who might offend and had not offended.
Right. We ain't offending nobody by telling you thus says the Lord.
Right.
Right? We are returning to the Lord as little children, as the scriptures say. Right? So, hey, we telling you thus says the Lord, so we ain't offending nobody, man. If you offended the words of the Lord, then you got a problem with the Lord, not us.
Right.
You got it.
Or done evil and had not done it.
Right, we ain't done no evil. But like I say in our 2 Corinthians 6, which I'll read in the lesson, by evil report and good report, as deceiver, but yet true, as having nothing, but yet we possess all things, man. The Lord, man. And we just here to tell you thus saith the Lord. That's it. Stand in great boldness. Feed the sheep. Let me get this one. Let's see here. Zechariah chapter 7, and verse 9, and reads, Thus speaketh Yahweh of hosts, saying, Execute true judgment, and show mercy and compassion, every man to his brother. And this is what we're doing by being out here. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, the stranger, nor the poor. And let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. And we don't. And rebuking is not evil. It's from the Lord. But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, but they should not hear. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law, and the words which Yahweh of hosts has sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord Yahweh of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, they would not hear. So they cried, and I would not hear, said Yahweh of hosts. So this is going to happen again. When they try to look for the Lord, he ain't going to be found, because the Lord is here now with his hands out. But nobody is regarding, man. Nobody is considering that this is the work of the Lord, because in Matthew 16 and 4, they tell you that a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. But there shall no sign be given unto it but the sign of the prophet. So they're looking for men that's in suits and ties.
Right.
That's what the people want to see. Then they'll come over here and listen. This is what they want, man. Oh, they tell you in Zechariah 13, the Lord say, matter of fact, let me get it. This is Zechariah 13. And it's Zechariah 13 and 4. It reads, And it shall come to pass in that day that the prophets shall be ashamed, every one of his vision, when he hath prophesied. Neither shall they wear a rough garment to deceive. So they ain't gonna wear rough garments. They're gonna wear suits and ties and deceive. See? They're gonna wear suits and ties and deceive you, saying, Thus saith Jesus,
Right, I'm preaching that prosperity doctrine.
the God of the Bible.
Shall a man rob God?
Right. Again,
Sow a seed.
Zechariah 13 and 4, And it shall come to pass in that day that the prophets shall be ashamed, every one of his vision. Why? Because he lied to you, man. Jeremiah 14, 13 through 16. When he had prophesied, neither shall they wear a rough garment to deceive. But he shall say, I am no prophet, I am an husbandman, for a man taught me to keep cattle from my youth.
That's a lie.
Hey, and nigga, and you Jakes that trust in these false prophets, man, your local pastors, you're gonna find out this nigga, man, that nigga deceive you in a smooth garment, man. But what did the Lord say? Oh,
Like the smooth things.
right. The Lord said, when they was mentioning about John, Yahweh Shah said, hey, they that wear soft raiment is in King's house. Who is the King house? It's Esau, even the so-called white man. He's the king.
What was John sporting?
A rough garment.
Camel hair.
Camel
or
hair.
something like that?
See,
You don't get any rougher than that.
that's why the Lord said they should not wear rough garments to deceive. No, they're gonna wear smooth garments to deceive your ass. Suits and ties.
Suit and tie, $800 suit.
Yeah, $1,000 suit, 3-piece, cufflinks,
Yeah.
giving you straight lies, man.
Smooth things.
Yeah. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 38. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of wicked shall be cut off. Let me read that again.
And again, the Lord said, they that wear soft raiment be in king's houses. They talk about your Nates, your Johannas, your Tazariaks,
The Jakes. Dollars.
Creflo Dollar, Geno Jennings, Pastor Bryant, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackass, right? All these guys, man. TD Snakes, which he done passed down the ministry because that nigga scared he gonna get pulled up in them Diddy allegations.
Now how rebellious is he to put his daughter?
Right. That's wicked, man. That's wicked. A woman has no business teaching nothing, man, in no harlot house, especially.
Yep.
Scripture said women should learn in silence, man. And she's not used to authority over the man. Period, man. But yeah, that's all. They that wear soft raiment is in king's houses. They're talking about all those that take the 501c3. King's house is these theological seminaries controlled by the so-called white man. They got their theological seminary doctor from the so-called white man.
Right.
The 501c3, the soft raiment that's in king's houses. These men, they got the 501c3 and they got these churches. Or they got these schools. Yeah, that's them, man. You got it.
Psalms 37 and 38. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together.
Right. All you 2/3, man. All you 2/3, you the only one that can commit sins against the Lord, man. The Lord is talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. And somebody got to tell you you're going off, man. You're going off. All right, brother. Somebody got to let you know you're going off, man. You want to continually to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, commit adultery. You want to kill you. You still got hatred in your eyes for your own people. The Lord going to kill you, man. A small piece of shrimp going to get you killed, man. You got it.
The end of the wicked shall be cut off.
Right.
But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord.
Right.
He is their strength in the time of trouble.
In the time of trouble is when the Lord gonna let the so-called white man shut off the food. Ain't gonna be no more trucks delivering food, right? Ain't gonna be no food in the grocery store.
There goes trouble.
And that's gonna be the main problem with Jake, man. They ain't gonna be able to get no food. Well, you can't get no food, even though the food don't got no nutrients in it as it is. So you ain't being sustained by nothing but empty calories. But when Jake can't get nothing to eat, everything else gonna be downhill from there, man. You got it.
And the Lord shall help them.
Hey, when the Lord said in Isaiah 3, he gonna take away the stay and the staff, right? That's your protection, your covering. That's the hedge. When the Lord removed the hedge, and then he took away your food and bread, all hell, then there's nothing being held back.
Yeah, you're vulnerable.
Right. Now you open for the taking for real. When you look at the word vulnerable, it said defenseless, helpless, open for the taking. You got it.
Psalm 37 and 40.
Hey, you can see now, it's still some kind of order still in place,
Right.
which is behind the law. Once they shut out them constitutions, them statutes and penal codes,
Oh, man.
murder gonna be open.
Martial law.
Rape gonna be open for the taking.
No 911.
Ain't gonna be no 911, man. Murder, rape, ravaging,
Yeah.
savages, it's gonna all be open for the just, hey, do as thy will.
Cannibalism is coming
Right,
back.
that's it. You got it.
Psalm 37 and 40. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
Right. Waiting patiently on Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Yep, that's it. I love to bring that out. They're gonna be snatching on the left hand. Hey, matter of fact, give me Isaiah 9 and start at verse 17. Yep, the water for that up. I ain't read that in a minute. I used to read that a lot, man. Yep, 17, read down to 19. Checking, this is the game, man.
Isaiah 9, verse 17. Therefore the Lord shall have no joy
Right,
in their young men,
right,
neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows.
right.
For everyone is an hypocrite, and an evildoer.
And an evildoer, man. Yep.
And every mouth speaketh folly.
Yep.
For all,
That's 2/3, man. You got it.
for all this, his anger is not turned away,
The Lord's hand is still stretched out to Jake, man. Go ahead.
but his hand is stretched out still.
Right. Because the doors of mercy are still open. You got it.
For wickedness burneth as the fire,
Right. Wickedness burning as the fire, man. Because everybody is wicked, man. You got it. And there's more wicked in America than righteous, man. The numbers tell you that. 2/3 is 66.6% of Israelites. And the 1/3 is 33.3%. You got it.
for wickedness burneth as the fire,
Right.
it shall devour the bearers and thorns.
It says devour the briars and thorns. The briars and thorns are 2/3 of our people. So-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians are briars and thorns, man.
Pain in the butt.
Right, they're in the lower side, man. Go ahead.
And shall kindle in the thicket of the forest.
In the thicket of the forest. The thicket of the forest is America. This fire that's going to be kindled is coming from Russia, Iran, and China, and Turkey, and North Korea going to shoot missiles on America. All the allies of America are joining the BRICS, and they're going to shoot missiles over here, man. That's the prophecy in Ezekiel 38.
Right.
Russia being a guard to the other nations. That's why the other nations are cleaving to the BRICS nations, man. Go ahead.
And they shall mount up like the lifting up of smoke.
Who? The people. Keep reading. Listen to this. Go ahead.
So the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened,
Through the wrath of the Lord is the land darkened. Go ahead.
and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
The people gonna be as the fuel of the fire. When has it ever happened in time? Other than Sodom and Gomorrah. This is talking about the modern Babylon, which is America's Babylon the Great in the Bible. Read it again.
To the wrath of the Lord
Right.
of hosts is the land darkened,
Right?
and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
This has never happened. People being as fuel of the fire other than Sodom and Gomorrah. Go ahead.
No man shall spare his brother.
No man shall spare his brother, man. See? And it tell you in Jeremiah 51, if you can find that for me, it say if you can go to the search. It say Babylon. No, it say as Sodom and Gomorrah were, so Babylon shall be. Matter of fact, I think I know that. Matter of fact, you give me Isaiah 9 and 5. But we was in Isaiah 9 when it said the people shall be at the fuel of the fire. Read Isaiah 9 and 5. I'm gonna find it. To prove to you, America, man. And people shall be at the fuel of the fire. It's talking about here in America when the missiles hit, man. Let me see here. This is Y'all with me? I'm gonna find it here in a minute. You got it?
I got Isaiah 9,
Yep.
start of 5.
Go ahead, up, read that.
Isaiah 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise,
Yep.
and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right. Read it one more time.
Isaiah 9 and 5.
Got it.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
This is how they fought in the ancient time, right? Swords, spears, shields, daggers, armor, right? And charged out at each other from both sides of the war field. Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
Like when you watch the movie King, the movie Troy, the movie about Alexander the Great. It's called Alexander the Great. Alexander is called. Go ahead.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this third world war is going to be with burning the fuel of fire. Now this is Jeremiah 50 in verse 40. Listen. As God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities thereof, saith Yahweh, so shall no man abide there. Where? Neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, the north is to my Russia, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array, like a man to the battle. Read Isaiah 9 and 5 again.
Isaiah 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Jeremiah 50 and 42. Now to start off, verse 40 said, as God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities, right? It's building up to a point. Verse 42, they shall hold the bow and lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. The Russians, China, the BRICS nations, Iran. And they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array, like a man to battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. The king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hand waxed feeble. He heard a report of what? Of the BRICS nations, right? That they coming. It says, as Jeremiah 50 and 40, as God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, so, O daughter of Babylon, you will be destroyed. You see, it's all in the scripts, man. So, while Jake talking about taking time off, hey, and again I said it earlier, repetition is the father's skill, as Apostle Gabar have been telling us for years and years, man. It's the same thing over and over and over. Hey, when you tell you in Judges 5 and 11, right, that we are rehearsing the righteous acts of the Lord. You know how you become perfect at shooting three-pointers? At shooting free throws and never missing? You know how you get that wrist? You got that pop, right? You got that same wrist. No matter you stop shooting basketball for months or years, but you was cold at it. Every time you play, you was cold at it. You got that same. You don't lose that, man. No matter how old you get, you play baseball or you ran track, unless you get fat as hell, you still can run the same 4.4 you were running. You know, you still that same slim dude, whatever. Hey, rehearsing the right acts of the Lord, you become perfect. We ain't gonna be perfect in these bodies, but you're rehearsing the righteous acts, man. It keeps you sharp at serving the Lord. It keeps you sharp at the fear of the Lord. It keeps your sword sharp. But you ain't gonna forget how to shoot three-pointers or jump shots if you've been practicing three-pointers every day you get up and you shoot 1,000 three-pointers or 1,000 free throws and you got that same wrist pop. You ain't gonna never lose that, man. That's why Kobe was cold. He said he got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to shoot 1,000 jumpers, man. He became perfect. That's what we doing here, man. Rehearsing the right acts of the Lord so we'll become perfect as possible till the Lord return, man.
Yeah, the scripture said that the Lord will not forsake a perfect man.
Right.
Paraphrasing, of course.
And we're perfect. Hey, we are perfect in this sound doctrine. We got 100% truth, man. And tell you that in John 14, and John chapter 16, tell you that the truth, the comforter, the truth gonna teach us all things, man. Right. 1 John 2 and 20, you have an unction on the Holy One, and you know all things. Proverbs 28, right? Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things, man. We are perfect in this gospel. And we are rehearsing to become perfect till Yahweh shall return, man. You got it.
Isaiah 13 and 4.
I'm trying to get up out of here.
The noise of a multitude in the mountains
right.
like as a great people.
What we just heard just now. Doom! Boom! That lightning,
Yeah.
that gonna be the missiles, man.
Confused noise.
Right. Right. That confused noise.
A tumultuous noise
Right.
of the kingdom of the nations gathered together.
Hey, it said tumultuous noise, right? You hear that? You hear that thundering? Hey, when you read Psalm 83, it said the so-called white man of the nation.
Oh.
They made a tumult, right?
Yep.
They made a tumult to take us down, right?
Yep.
Guess what the Lord finna do? He finna do them the same way. They made a tumult, but the Lord finna make a tumultuous.
Right.
This is a difference.
A tumultuous
This gonna be a
noise
different bang. Go ahead.
of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
Right, they joining with the bricks. You got it.
The Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle.
Right. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So this is the Lord that's mustering the hosts of the battle. You got it.
They come.
Oh, that's Joel 3, Salakia. Where he say, hey, come ye nations to hear and hearken. Gather into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat.
Right.
Beat your plowshares and the swords,
Right.
and your pruning hooks and the spears.
So we got a controversy.
Right. Let the weak say I'm strong. He have a controversy with you heathen nations. Go ahead.
Isaiah 13
Man, call out y'all about you.
and 5. They come from a far country.
What? Those intercontinental ballistic missiles. They coming from a far country, man. And Pooh said he got them things that take 30 minutes to get to Babylon the Great. He said he don't hit Florida, New York, California, Texas,
Right.
Atlanta, hey, Chicago, knock them off.
They come from a far country,
Right?
from the end of heaven.
Right? They're from the end of the earth, man. Go ahead.
Even the Lord and the weapon of his indignation.
That's righteous anger. If you didn't know what indignation means, go look it up. The Lord is pissed off with these heathens, man. That's why he said in Zephaniah, wait ye upon me till I rise into the fray.
Right.
Because y'all can't do nothing to them that I got planned. We can do nothing to these heathens that the Lord got planned, man. We can't, our mind can't go as wicked as the Lord can, man. Hey, because, let me get this real quick. And that Ecclesiasticus 20:4 reads this. Since the world need to see judgment, need to see violence, because everybody loves violence. Ecclesiastes 20:4, as is the lust of a eunuch to deflower a virgin, and he can't because he don't got no rod.
Right.
So is he that executeth judgment with violence.
Man, that's a burning desire right there.
Hey, and it's the vengeance. I tell you when in Isaiah 6:3-4, Yahweh Shah said, the vengeance burneth in his heart, man, to return, to destroy Babylon the Great America with violence.
And its perfection.
Right, Isaiah 47. The judgment that's coming to America from Yahweh Shah is going to be perfect, man. You got it.
Isaiah 13:6.
You can't escape. You can't escape perfection.
And 13:5. The Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
It said the whole land. Talking about America, Babylon the Great. Ain't no S behind that. It said the whole land. Go ahead.
Howl ye,
Yep.
for the day of the Lord is at hand.
They're 2/3. In Amos 5, they said they're gonna be. They said wailing gonna be in all streets.
Right.
Oh, what's that? Zephaniah. It's gonna be a crying and a howling from the fish gate. Ain't gonna be no more merchandise. Ain't gonna be no more selling and buying. Ain't gonna be no more marrying and partying and banqueting. You got
Right.
it.
And Revelation 1:7, right?
Yep. Every eye shall see
Wailing.
him.
You
Right,
know?
right.
Everybody's gonna be wailing.
Everybody, yeah, all kindred shall wail because of him.
Yep.
Beautiful. That's a precept to the Amos 5. Wailing shall be in all streets.
Yeah.
And it said in all the highways, they shall say Allah, Allah.
Why, Lord?
Man.
Because the slain of the Lord shall be many.
And when you look up Allah, Allah, that means whoa, whoa, whoa. You got it.
Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
It's at hand. We watching it. Wickedness is getting worse. The so-called white man in the kingdom is falling, and the infrastructure for the mark of the beast is already established, man. So now they're just conditioning your dumb ass through gradualism with all these app-based payments. You got it.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Yep.
Therefore shall all hands be faint,
Yep. That's all 2/3, man. And the heathen. Go ahead.
and every man's heart shall melt.
Yeah, your mind, man. Gonna melt.
Your mind's gonna be blown
Gonna be blown.
by the magnificence of the destruction coming.
This, what was it? Nickelback. It was either Nickelback or Puddle of Mud. Blown away.
Man.
I was like, we got the best I ever did. Yeah. What do you say? I did the best I ever could. Blown away. I forget how it goes. That was it. You got more? Read some on that? Yep, let's hold on that. There's a little bit more in there.
Isaiah 13 and 8.
Yep. I did the best I ever
And
could.
they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow
Yep, pains and sorrow
shall take hold of them.
shall take hold of them, 2/3, and the heathen. Go ahead.
They shall be in pain as a woman
Right.
in travail.
As a woman in travaileth,
that
man.
travaileth.
As a woman that travaileth, man. Why? Because of the missiles. Oh, it's over. We through. You got it.
They shall be amazed one at another.
Right.
Their faces shall be as flames.
What shall we do? Amaze one another. What shall we do? Do you know
Yeah,
somebody?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. What's going on?
It's over, man.
Okay, Marvin, what's going on?
Right. I want to know what's going on.
Right. Isaiah 13 and 9.
Yep.
Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel,
Cruel. Both with wrath and
both
fierce
with wrath
anger.
and fierce anger,
That's it.
to lay the land
To
desolate.
lay Babylon the Great, America desolate. Go ahead.
And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
But everybody talking about the Lord love the sinners. No, he don't. He gonna destroy the sinners. You don't repent, the Lord gonna kill you,
Yeah,
man.
he said he's pissed at them every day.
Every day the Lord is angry with the wicked, man. Amos 9:10, the Lord said, hey, he's coming to destroy the sinners, man. Zephaniah 1 and 12, he gonna search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves. You don't wanna change, nigga?
Yep, you're not silent, you're not crying.
Hey, so we understand insanity by the Lord giving us sanity.
And
We have a sane mind. Now we see everybody else is insane. Insane in the membrane.
right, you gotta be insane if you don't take the words of Yahweh,
That's it.
okay, and lean on them.
Right.
If you're scoffing against them, you're stupid as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, the Lord said it in Jeremiah 4 and 22. That's how the missiles gonna sound. Jeremiah 4 and 22, for our people are stupid. They are foolish.
Sodden
Children, man. So you said it. 2/3 are stupid, man.
Stupid, man.
Yeah, any more? That was it.
I can read one more time.
Go ahead.
One more verse.
Yep.
Isaiah 13 and 10.
Yep.
For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light.
Right. So they're gonna be the mushroom cloud from the missiles, from those intercontinental ballistic missiles. Go ahead.
The sun shall be darkened in its going forth,
Right.
and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
And you know how dark it's gonna be out here, man?
Right?
Terrifying. Go ahead.
And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity.
Who controls the world? The so-called white man do.
The hand
The
was,
elites.
the earth was given into the hand of the wicked.
The Oppenheimers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, right? The Vanderbilts. They control. It said that we're gonna punish the world. He
For
gonna
their
punish
evil.
the world for their evil.
And the wicked for their iniquity.
See? And what did the iniquity do? It say, all he do, I just read Psalm 7 and 14, it said he travailed with iniquity. And he conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood.
Right.
And then you got Isaiah 32, right? Give me Isaiah 32 and 6. So who's the Lord talking to in Isaiah 13? The elites. They are the ones that produced all this wickedness in the earth, man. You got it?
Isaiah 32, verse 6.
Yep.
For the vile person will speak violently,
Yep.
and his heart will work iniquity
That's his heart.
to practice
Hypocrisy. His heart will work iniquity. His mind to practice hypocrisy. To do what?
And to utter error against the Lord.
So in Isaiah 13, he's talking to the elites, man.
Right, and the Lord has given them the mouth to speak blasphemy.
That's it.
And then the Lord
That's
said,
it.
I've heard all your
Right,
blasphemy.
right. The Lord said he to utter error against the Lord, man. He gave him the mouth to utter error against the Lord.
Right.
Y'all about Shema Shah, it's cold, man.
He set them up to smack
Set
them
up.
down.
Yeah. Man. Hey, so with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops and elders, the great millstone who well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. The sincere salutation to all the Akim, pushing this truth, believing this truth for the four winds of the earth, the entire world, shedding light to the whole elect. Shalom to the outward who are listening and learning. If you sister or listener, go out through and in. May Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua continue to bless you in your houses. May the blessing of elect be upon your houses. Till next time, we say Shalom. Shalom.